Now it's happening, and of course to the ladies, how are you finding Manila so far?
Love it.
Amazing.
Amazing.
So friendly and like,
Excuse me. Sorry, I picked up.
No, but you girls, I don't think you have jet lag. I mean, you came from the US, Korea. How's the travel been so far?
Been
Sleep
amazing.
as much as we can.
yeah.
I slept on the plane.
I slept on the plane too.
I love it.
I
And you're
think
gonna
I-
have dinner after this? Oh
Yes,
my gosh,
we
it's
are.
Sophia. Everything's ready, I heard.
Mom is there right now. She's preparing everything up.
Oh my god. Wait, now we're gonna sing Touch the same way again after the Filipino version.
Okay.
Was it hard, like doing the lyrics? I wrote it. I even wrote it. I was
my
singing
God.
it on my way here. It's so catchy. Kaya ka out of touch, 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 touch. Iisip kita too much, much, much. Tapos na us.
Ba't kaya ka out of touch?
Oo.
Sa'yo na sana ang my love, pero ikaw ay out of touch.
Oh my god.
Pero ikaw ay out of touch.
Oh my god. Won't you release this? Are you game to release this commercially as well?
Let's do it. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, but how long did you write that for?
I actually, at first, I was overthinking it. I was like, oh my god, like, how am I gonna write this? And then after that, I was like, you know what? It's not that hard. I called my dad, and then he helped me write it.
Oh my gosh.
I called my dad. I was like, how would you say this? And then I got ideas from him, and I just wrote it. And then it was great.
That's awesome. And of course, for the girls, how's the tour been so far for you? How do you support one another? I heard the other moms are here too.
Yes.
We
they
met
are.
some of the Katseye moms. Your mom.
Yes.
How are they when they're with you on tour?
Oh my god.
They just flew in today.
They just flew in today, but they're always super, super supportive, and it's so nice to have them here. And like, it's really, really cool. I think another thing is like when they're watching us like perform, like it gets really emotional because like they've been here throughout the whole journey. So like them finally being able to like see us perform on stage, and like especially for like the press conference, like it was.
You
really, really
cried?
cool. I cried.
Oh.
Yeah. I do I'm very emotional, so yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
You know, but that sets Katseye apart because the backbone is so strong. And I do remember how you support one another like sisters. And of course, that's because of Pop Star Academy as well. But can you take us behind the scenes? Maybe something we didn't see from the show that was so challenging for you girls that you want to share now?
I think something that was kind of shown, but not too much, was like our own personal struggles with like perfectionism. I think we all had our own journey with it throughout the Pop Star Academy, Katseye, and just like even now, I think we still kind of like are still learning and still growing as like artists. I feel like sometimes we can always get like wrapped up in like wanting to be like a certain way and be perfect for like everyone, but it's kind of like the journey of like letting that go and finally embracing who you are and your confidence.
But honestly, at such a young age, I want to say that's such a good point, perfectionism, because the icons, there's so many and they're still growing as we speak, right? So what do you want to tell them about perfectionism?
I would like to tell our icons and anybody out there who really is going through their own journey of self-growth that it does come with a lot of benefits. I believe it's a gift and a blessing. It's a blessing and a curse.
Blessing
It's a
and a
blessing
curse.
and a curse
Uh-huh.
because it does encourage you to work harder and harder, but throughout that process, you sometimes forget to be nicer to yourself. And I think that's really what can be like a big hurdle in that journey is when you're trying to be perfect and you start talking down on yourself and you start being hard on yourself. And I think it's just looking at it from a different perspective where you're on the road up to grow and just continue encouraging yourself. And, you know, like, yes, like the goal is to get to the best version of yourself, but just be nice to yourself along the way.
Wow. Do you remind one another? Because I'm sure sometimes along the way, there are challenges and, episodes when you train.
Yeah, all the time. We always come to each other whenever we're struggling with something or we're frustrated. And having Sophia as leader too, like she also helps us through those situations. But like we all got each other. That's what makes us sisters.
Wow, you make me feel like you guys are really sisters, and I heard from your moms, like a tita, oh, diba? They said like they treat you, each and everyone like daughters. She
Yeah.
cried when we interviewed her a while ago.
Oh my
She was-
gosh.
She's been crying all day.
Oh my God! Why? What did she tell you when you finally saw her and you're gonna see your dad after 3 years? I
I
heard.
know. I just like the moment we landed, we went straight here so that we can get ready. And then I hear, Mama! And my mom is running towards me. And she starts crying. And then I'm hugging her. I'm like, hi, Mommy. And then she's like, and I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you so dramatic? And then every single time I'll go to her and she's like on a high, like so excited to see everybody. And then I look away, I look again, and she's sobbing again. Yeah,
No, but really,
No,
right? Like we're all. I mean, I feel like when I spoke to her, I feel like you guys are my nieces too. Just kidding, right?
Tita.
Yeah, it's so emotional like, seeing you guys
Yeah.
and manifesting the next 5 years for you. That was my question earlier, and congratulations with, of course, all the success. That would be it for me. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank